Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Fred with Bravo 1 X-Ray. I wanted to do this video, it's going to be a quick one, on a firearm that my son had purchased. It'll just be a quick kind of unboxing tabletop. It's not true unboxing because we've already taken it to the range and test fired it. But I just kind of wanted to go over it and wanted to thank a couple of the YouTube guys out there, the big guys, Nut and Fancy, Iraqi Veteran 8888, Such 00, and Hecock 45. To me, those are the big four. I really admire those guys. They all seem to be really on point and honest reviews. So I really checked those guys out on a lot of stuff, and all four of them gave this firearm a great review. So stick around, check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the little bell for notification. But let me switch the cameras around, get to the tabletop side, and show you what we got. All right, here we go. Back to the tabletop view. So my son was looking for a firearm for work, and we did a little research. You know, he didn't have a lot of money. You know, he earned his money to purchase this firearm. So we were looking for something that was dependable, reliable, and got good reviews on the mentioned pages before. And this one came up on all four of them. This firearm was highly regarded by all four of them. So I think it was a no-brainer. So what we got here is the Canik TP9SF Elite. So let's see what comes in the box here. So we have some instructions on takedown and disassembly. I can cover that here in a minute. A registration card that needs to be filled out for the lifetime warranty. A trigger tag of serial number, everything. You have a cleaning brush, a patch rod, cleaning patch rod, some very well written and pretty nice with color photos instruction manual, a paddle for the holster. It comes with a snap retention holster, a magazine loader, child safety lock, flag safety, it has a takedown pin to remove the back strap and put the larger back strap on. It comes with a couple extra fiber optics for the front sight, 2 15-round magazines, one here is one in the handgun already, and the larger back strap. You guys want to take a look at that. It just creates a bigger palm swell, I guess you could call it. So we'll go ahead and unload, verify that it is unloaded. It does come with Mekgar mags, 2 of them, 15 round. But here we go, there it is. Let's get rid of the box here. There it is. This one is in tungsten, is the Cerakote that's on there. Yeah, pretty nice overall firearm, polymer, steel upper. Features off the website are, comes with industry standard dovetail cut sights front and rear that are compatible with a variety of aftermarket sights. Warren tactical sights with a red and or green fiber optic. So you can see here, it's got the Warren tactical sights there. I'm sorry, Warren tactical sights, dovetail front and rear. Match grade barrel, loaded chamber indicator, it's on top here. Striker status indicator, improved single action trigger, reversible magazine catch, tungsten gray Cerakote over phosphate, which is really nice because that'll give that Cerakote something really good to adhere to and should make it a very durable finish for a long, long time. It does have a mil standard 1913 Picatinny rail and an AFC magazine coating. The TP9SF Elite comes with two 15-round mags, a poly holster, paddle belt attachment, interchangeable back straps, a cleaning rod, brush, and a limited lifetime warranty. We took it to the range today, and I can't say enough about it. It's you know, it's a new firearm, so it took a little bit of coaxing, I think, and then my son is relatively new to firearms, and so we had to adjust his handhold on the firearm and his grip. But other than that, once we got that kind of figured out, it functioned flawlessly. I think he had a bit of a what I call limp wristing problem, where he was allowing the firearm to you know, the recoil of it to take control of the firearm a little bit too much, and it wasn't giving it enough momentum to cycle fully, so we had a couple of stovepipes and stuff like that. But once we got a nice high grip on there with a firm purchase, we got that kind of figured out, and it was no longer a problem. This firearm takes down much like a Glock. Let's go ahead and go over that now. So once again, we'll make sure that there's nothing in the magazine. Firearm is empty. Pull the trigger in a safe direction. We're going to pull the slide back just slightly. Pull down on the two tabs on each of both sides. The slide will come forward, but this one doesn't slide all the way forward like a Glock would. This one just goes about that far, and it lifts straight off. You have the guide rod, and it's got a flat recoil spring. It does have a match grade barrel, and like I said, the barrel length is 4.19 inches in 9mm. It's the overall length of the firearm is 7.28 inches. The overall height is 5.27 inches, and the width is 1.45 inches, and it's about 1.75 pounds unloaded. But anyway, that's the quick breakdown. Goes back together just the same way. You took it apart, and then the only thing you need to remember is, instead of going all the way from back to front, and the reason is the extractor gets in the way, you have to line up this little groove right here with the front steel of the frame. So here, let me see if I can get this on camera here for you guys. So you want to put this together just like that. So you see how that steel just there we go, goes right inside of that little detent part right there. Goes in there just like that, and then you'll just pull it back like you would normally. It's back together. We'll do a test fire. It is unloaded. Functions perfect. Anyway, there it is. What do you think? Very nice firearm, I think. For the price, I believe he paid $3.99. Picked it up at our friends at the Reloading Zone in Wheat Ridge, Colorado again. Love those guys over there. But yeah, very nice. A little bit of post editing here. I'm just going to throw this in at the end. The holster, I forgot to add that in. It's a little questionable for me, and here's why. All right, it's a very nice Canik style holster. Very rigid, has a nice button rubberized strap that goes over the back end of the firearm. But what I don't understand is that it has this release in the back, right here. But if you put the paddle on, right, put the paddle on, that release is now covered. And it's on the inside of the holster. Now, my familiar with my at least experience, these buttons are normally on the outside, so you can hit them with your trigger finger as you're trying to release the firearm. But if you enter the firearm into it, you can still remove it. So I don't know if this is just meant as a retention device, because there is no, sometimes you'll have a screw or something that'll tighten on this, so it'll cause retention. But it just seems pretty strange that it would be a button, once again, on the inside of a right-handed holster. So I don't know, what are your thoughts? You know, gotta comment below. But I just thought that was kind of strange. And the only thing I can think of is that it's meant for retention. You know, you have the strap that, you know, will definitely hold it in there, no problem. And the release is on the outside of the holster. But I just didn't understand why they would put that on the inside. Pretty crazy, huh? This has got like a ratcheting deal, so you can kind of camp the holster wherever you want it, you know, strip it down, or any infinite numbers of degrees that you want to, you know, alter it or change it to. It does have a belt loop, and you can also kind of pop it in underneath your belt here like that. Anyway, I just want to throw that in. I thought that was kind of strange, an odd design, I guess, but anyway, but that's, I wanted to share it with you. Tell me what you think. Back on the rest of the video. I really think this is a great firearm for the price. The Caniks, let's just go the Canik line. They go from about, I'm going to say $360, $70 to almost $500, I think. This one was, I think, a steal. For my son paid for it. I believe it was $399. And for what it is, I'm impressed. Anyway, this is Fred with Bravo 1 X-Ray, and with a quick just tabletop and review of the Canik TP9SF Elite in tungsten gray. Beautiful firearm. Thanks for checking in.